What's up, Africa, and welcome to the very first episode of AfricaFanFacts.com. And today we are going to look at the top 10 greatest leaders of Africa. Many great African leaders died and some lived in order to give us a better platform to speak about our oppression as well as our victories. They must be honored by continuing the spirit of their mission. Number 10 on the list is Samora Machel from Mozambique. Samora Machel was the first president of the Republic of Mozambique. Machel served Mozambique from 1975 till he died in 1986. Machel was a military commander and a revolutionary socialist. His actions and ideology still lives on even today and helps many Mozambicans. Samora Machel died in a mysterious plane crash in Zambia. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf is the 24th and current president of Liberia. She is Africa's first elected female head of state. She won the 2005 presidential election and assumed office on 18th January 2006. Many people have praised her for bringing stability back to Liberia after years of civil war. She was awarded the 2011 Nobel Peace Prize. Jomo Kenyatta. Jomo Kenyatta was the first president of Kenya. Kenya was independent in 1963. Jomo Kenyatta served as the leader of Kenya from the time it became independent till his death in 1978. Kenyatta was Kenya's prime minister between 1963 and 1964, then president between 1964 and 1978. He brought stability and economic growth to Kenya. He fostered a pro-Western, anti-communist economic philosophy and foreign policy. Thomas Sankara. Thomas Sankara served as the president of Burkina Faso between 1983 and 1987. He seized power in 1983 at the age of 33 in an endeavor to eliminate corruption and the dominance of the former French colonial power in 1983. Many people call him the African Che Guevara. He was a military captain, pan-Africanist theorist, Marxist revolutionary, and feminist. He was an icon for many young Africans in the 1980s. Even to this day, he is a hero for many in Burkina Faso. Sankara is praised for his integrity and selflessness, and an armed group assassinated Sankara on October 15, 1987. Patrice Lumumba. Patrice Emery Lumumba was the founder of the mainstream movement National Congolese Party. He played a major role in campaigning for independence from Belgium. Lumumba was the first democratically elected Prime Minister of Congo. Julius Nyerere. Julius Kambaranje Nyerere is one of Africa's most respected figures. Nyerere was the first president of Tanzania and held office from 29th October 1965 to 5th November 1985. In 1965, he successfully negotiated the union of Zanzibar and Tanganyika, resulting in today's Tanzania. Nyerere voluntarily stepped down as president in 1985. Haile Selassie. Haile Selassie was a member of the Solomonic dynasty. Selassie served Ethiopia from 1916 to 1930 and as its emperor from 1930 to 1974. He fended off an invasion by Italy. In 1936, at the League of Nations, he condemned the use of chemical weapons by Italy against his people during the Second Italy-Ethiopian War. Haile Selassie played a major role in the starting of the Organization of the African Unity. Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah was the leader of Ghana and its predecessor state, the Gold Coast, from 1951 to 1966. He was the first Prime Minister of Ghana. Nkrumah was one of the founding members of the Organization of African Unity, which later became African Union. Kenneth Kaunda. Kenneth David Kaunda was also known as KK and was Zambia's first president and served from 1964 to 1991. On 24th October, Kaunda became the first president of an independent Zambia. Even after he came out of presidency in 1991, Kaunda has played a major role in the fight against HIV and AIDS in Africa. Kaunda is one of the few who is still alive amongst his peers who fought for the independence of most African countries. And finally, number 1 on our list is Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela is worldwide known for his involvement in South Africa's anti-apartheid movement. Greatly inspired by Mahatma Gandhi, this great African son directed a peaceful, non-violent defiance against South African government and its racist policies. Mandela served as the president of South Africa from 10th May 1994 to 14th June 1999. Today, he is regarded as a symbol of global peace and he is considered the best leader in the history of Africa. He won the Nobel Prize in 1993. Movies about his life have been made in honor of his legacy. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. For more exciting Africa facts, please subscribe to africafanfacts.com. We make videos pretty much every day of the week. So have a great time. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and share this amongst your friends. Yelele mama.